So how do you sell to people without lowering your price to make your offering more attractive? How do you fight that urge to discount and drop your price? That's what we're covering in today's episode 712 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, as somebody that teaches people how to sell for a living, I work with sales teams, business owners, individuals. I see lots of people default to the same thing, which is the lower the price, the more attractive my offering will be. It's not always the case. In fact, it's rarely the case. I call this the low price fallacy. The low price fallacy. Now, imagine you go to a restaurant. All the main meals are there. They're £25. It's a fancy restaurant. £25 main meals. One of them is £6. But it's a main meal. Are you buying it? You're not buying it. You're probably not going to want to buy it. And what are you thinking? What's wrong with it? Why is it so cheap? And yet out the back, the chef's thinking, made it so cheap. Loads of people are going to try my new dish and it's going to be exciting. But a low price can actually be a deterrent. So how do we sell more without lowering our price? How do we make our offering attractive? Well, it's simple, really. You just add more to it. So you deliver more. You add extras. You add additional things. You extend time frames, things like that. You add more, but you keep the price the same. So you turn up the volume dial, turn up the value dial. So you give more, but the price is the same. The price is the same. And that's the difference. Because if you drop your price, you think a lower price makes your offering more attractive, as we've just proven. It's really not. Actually, a low price can be a deterrent. And I had this in the early days of my own business. I didn't charge enough for what I was doing as a consultant. It's very common. Lots of people do it. I was deterring people. They would happily have paid me more. Madness. But I had to have the confidence, the courage, the conviction, and the awareness to charge what I was worth and charge more. I overcame that barrier and I added more value to what I was doing, and that's what I do now. If somebody asks for a discount, I do not discount, but if you're lucky, I might do something additional and throw it in with the deal. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 713, we're going to be looking at what makes a buyer say yes. There's a couple of things, a couple of boxes we have to tick for a buyer. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like, subscribe, share button, comment below, interact with this podcast wherever you're listening to it or watching it. Just helps us to reach more people. That's it for today. I'll catch you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.